Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 56 of my Manchester United FIFA 20 Career Mode series. Leave a thumbs up on the video. I would appreciate that as we are getting closer and closer to the end of the season. You know where we at. The Premier League, we're just simulating the rest of the season. As you can see, that's 9 points off of Manchester City. Just mention it again because I did get a comment saying, why am I simulating games? Even though I have mentioned it in the last few episodes and why we will for the rest of the season as well. The big focus is Champions League, and I did say so we finish off this season on a good note, and it would be fitting, and it would seem right. I know some of you don't want me to end Manchester United career mode, but I hope you will watch my other videos I do. I'll keep doing career mode. I just feel where we're at, we've built a team. I feel like it's completed in terms of the team we built. The team we built is completed, and we'll just go through this right now. Fosu Mensah, so I'll consider it. Memphis is back as well. So, yeah, looking at our squad is super strong. We won't worry about the press conference as well. You talk about morale, and morale's not even improving. Anyway, so we're just going to play as it is, and yeah, see how we go. We simulate, as I said, against Chelsea. This would definitely be a big game. Chelsea they are in good form. We sneak over the line there though, with the 2 goals. Fernandes, superstar player, and through those results, actually going on a bit of an unbeaten run, even though we are only simulating the Premier League at this point. Because as I said, if this is the first episode you're watching, we did win the Premier League in the first 2 seasons. And it's just a lot of these negative things in the squad at the moment that are out of my control, especially with players unhappy for not playing when they're playing. Yeah, it's built up on this specific series, I think. Alright, we're not on track. Youth development. See, the youth development, all this stuff is a bit on the back burner now. We'll see if any of these guys are decent, but it's not going to be that important. I'm like, okay, might as well sign up Tyler Robertson. They're more so just in terms of viewing and some are close, but we'll just leave them because they're all going to go. Yeah, they're all going to be back when it says "You Scout report available." It's the end of the scouting time, and all of these guys from Italy we're going to leave. But yeah, it isn't. Yeah, it's not a major concern now for us. We've seen some development of players which are good, but very important. We just want to check when the next game will be against Real. So we got Watford. Okay, yep. So we can play like a strong team. We can play a strong team for both our Real Madrid games. That is very, very important. So we'll do this first press conference. Let's see what they've got for us. Okay. Neves. See, generally they point out players that are in form, but yeah, I'll say rotation is key. They'll improve it a little bit. The team morale's unhappy. Again, I just feel like I'll be repeating myself, so I'm just going to say we are a pro team. Up the morale as much as we can, where we can. Close against Chelsea. We have proven tactics. Improve is a little bit not too outstanding. Yeah, cut you off there when I skip it. So, yeah, as I said, the main focus is just Champions League. Winning this. Real Madrid is a very good team. I'm interested to see how their team is looking now, though, for sure. But yeah, how they gonna shape up against us? I don't think we've faced them yet. But anyway, Alexandro, Luke Shaw, two fullbacks injured. How about that? 2 left backs injured in the team. Varane's gonna come back in for Lindelof. Even though the unhappy faces, we're gonna deal with that. They're still gonna be good enough. Still a couple of the best centre backs in the world. So they signed Son there. That's for sure. So let's go into the match and see who else they've got. The way I'm feeling this is it's not going to be easy as Barcelona. Just my current instincts. Semi-finals, that's when the CPU level up even more. They got Thiago, Son, Tolisso, Digne. Guys, they've got a team. Right. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. Look at this. Or maybe, could it be the same story again? I feel Real are going to be stronger defensively. And still a danger in attack as well. Here we go. So yeah, all the big teams, they spend big money. It's where you splash that big money, and I think we have put it in the right areas. We've put it in the right areas, and one of them is Kylian Mbappe. I started that celebration like it was going top corner, and I thought, that's super close. Ooh, yeah. It was going a bit wider when I was hoping it'll go higher instead of wider to go top corner. It was a great strike. Come on. Alright. Oh, look how we're going. Oh, no, didn't want to pass that. Alright, can we get another opportunity? Sancho. Romanoli as well as one of their centre-backs. Real Madrid is closer to like us. Almost their starting 11 is new. Alright, oh, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, we go again. We go again. Get in with the fans, Kylian. They love you, lad. They love your work, and I love your work too. You're absolutely amazing. He's smart. He gets in the middle of the defenders. That's the attacking positioning attribute. Surely. Surely. I remember first season our strikers weren't doing that. I mention it a lot. I mention it a lot there. And it was... yeah, it was annoying. It was annoying for me and maybe you guys as well, or people that were watching then. But when you've got better players, they're smarter mentally. And you see that so much now. Oh, Mbappe almost. I can already tell, and you should from the gameplay. Real Madrid, they seem better than Barcelona. So no wonder they advanced. Oh no, why are they sticking back? No, 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 no. We save that. We save that. We gotta... make sure we hold tight. Oh, go on! Yes! Conte! Oh, defend... what was that? Defending? Now we've got space! Nah. If I took a shot, didn't think we'll score. Alright, hit half-time now. We did hit half-time. We've kept possession, maintained possession, and Real Madrid no shots on target. Just a one shot. Never look likely to score. Good half, good half. So, Real Madrid still haven't been amazing. They haven't tested us. See, Kanata. They've got a completely different team. You'll say Man United, our team's completely different. Real Madrid, last we played Barcelona, completely different. Crazy. You would say Real Madrid even more so than Barca. And us, probably. I would love to play Luke Shaw at left back, but injury. There we go, though. It's nice to have, like, one Bissaka there. And, of course, like, Marcus Rashford, big for us. It's a very good team we've got. Fernandez rumoured signing in real life as well. And get it to Delo. He's still playing there. He's the one. He's the one. And could he get it? Rashford! Oh, didn't have time. I shot that finesse before he got the ball. Because I knew that was coming. A lot of predictions. So here we don't need to make subs just yet. Because just the fact of... yeah, against Watford we'll rest players. We'll rest players. Make sure we can go... oh boy. Like 1-0 is nowhere near enough in a Champions League semi-final. First leg. Okay, okay, okay. Grab it, De Gea. Those could be dangerous. But we've got to keep with our strongest team. Okay. Pogba. Pogba, keep it away. That was neat. Neato. Oh, Rashford, that was clean. That was clean. Here we go. Well, Rashford, he's being tracked pretty well. Yeah, we don't have a clean pass. That's how it would have been intercepted, no doubt. Alright. Real Madrid still holding super strong. Now, Delo, get it onto his right and get across in that way. Yeah. One-on-one, the crosses. It's hard to get a clear head. But we're maintaining possession really nice. We need another goal, though. So we're waiting for that. We're waiting for the breakthrough. We need a breakaway. I couldn't break away from the defender. He was just sticking to him. Shot would have been blocked. But yeah, it's Dubois here. Oh, come on. How did he see that pass? Oh my god. Ooh, that could have happened. And anything could have happened with that. Alright, yeah, the game is actually we're getting deep into it right now. Ball hasn't gone out for any changes. Those balls are hard to make. But it's all about, we got to hit them quickly. If we don't, they get back. Everyone 1-on-1. Oh, can't. Yeah, guys, we'll only make a change now for fresh legs for this game specifically. This game right here. And yeah, we got to leave Delo. Delo's got to be strong. Let's bring on Martial here. Up top. I think for Rashford. Rashford and James, just that pace. Yeah, in attack, if anything. And Mason Greenwood for Mbappe. Just maybe he could be the hero. He's decent height as well, 6'2". Maybe he could be an unexpected hero. Just some fresher legs. If we have a late counter, that could be the difference. Oh, no, that's in a really good position. But weak header. Or do we... Ooh, okay. Those can be dangerous, mate. Let's work it out. Oh, that was nice. Delo. Will he... Oh, now! How well was that worked? But Delo, you can tell he's tired. Get in a dangerous position. Hopefully! Oh, that would have been so big. Havertz? They got Havertz. He came on. And here's Junior. Guys, I'm going to put my money saying Real Madrid's made more transfers than us. And that's saying something. Oh, you got to win this. Oh, De Gea made sure. Oh my god, now Son is coming off. He's done his job. He's looking pretty tired. Okay. And that's Jovic coming on. He'll be pretty good a few seasons in. Alright. What would you guys do, regardless how this tie plays out after both legs? If you're at this point, let me know in the comments, what would you do? Would you be trying to get a second, or making sure you definitely don't concede an away goal? Because we still only have a 1-goal lead. Come on, Martial, you went central. Nah, that stuffed us up there. I wanted him to go wide. Oh, glad it's not going to result to a... Well, yeah, okay. It's not going to result to a goal, but again, sometimes, yeah, better runs, or how I would have wanted them to be played. Either way, we've got to take a lead. We take a lead and no away goals for our opponent. If we get an away goal, we'll be so good. Oh, that one with Mbappe. That was a big one. We held off them in a different way than we did Barca. It was a tighter game. We've got to be honest. And guys, at this point, like post-match interview, they're a waste of time. They're not providing anything new. So sorry if you don't like that I skipped them, but they're not providing us anything that we haven't heard before or been asked before. There's no point, really. So yeah, just ahead of this game against Watford, we switch up. We've still got that second selection, which we may change up a little bit because there has been player sales. So we'll make sure we switch it up a little bit. Like Neves might come on for Fernand. I'm just trying to get out players that would play more regularly. And I'm just wondering, maybe Eriksen. Yeah, we'll leave Eriksen. All those good players. That's why they're out. Martial won't start, but we'll just leave him. It doesn't matter. He could be useful on the bench. Memphis, yeah, he won't be. So just so it's a bit more balanced. Just so it's balanced there. Oh, Delo, yes. Delo needs the rest. And we bring on Fosu, not even on the bench. Not even bench. Do we have anyone else defensively? Or no, we'll just bring on Neves. Just make sure it's important. And yeah, it would be nice if we got a good result here, but it's definitely not the concern. Not the concern we're at the moment. As you can see, the league table, how it's looking like. Admittedly, we still get 3-0. See, McTominay, there was going to be an injury. We knew something would come up. Yeah. Let's just check that out. Player injured 4 weeks for McTominay. We didn't want that to a first-team player. Imagine that happened. Tyler Robinson, yeah, nah, overall too low. Release player, not too bad. Not too bad youth players, not that it's a huge concern right now. Alright, we get nothing. We get nothing there. So, against Real Madrid, take a look at Juventus. I'm going to call them Juventus because that's the team they are. Manchester City. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm hoping for with that. Like, for different reasons. Honestly, Manchester City's been one of the hardest teams to beat in career mode for me in this series. Yeah, in this career mode. So, we won't worry about the press conference. Look how that team is looking. And then instantly change up. But guys, we'll bring in Varane. He was excellent in the last game still, despite unhappiness. Now, why has Mbappe got unhappy? I don't even know. Why has Rashford got unhappy? Are they all starting to get unhappy because I rested them in the last game? I do not even know. I don't know. We can check something in the squad hub. We can see what the reason would be. Look, everyone is unhappy. Almost. Look, for playing time, yeah? Or let's just go to the strikers. Or go to forwards. And, yeah, see, Rashford. Player performance, team performance. It's like we're playing poorly. Where did that come from? And so that's why they're unhappy. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. You could say offer him a contract, but I don't want to waste time with that, really. But honestly, this brings it more of a challenge, guys. This puts more of a challenge and making it harder for me. So maybe there's... Okay, we'll go black, so it's completely different. No white at all, apart from the number. So it's more of a challenge for us because, look, attributes of our better players, a lot of our better players are going down. Would you look at that? So it only makes it harder for us. And look at all the players to come on. Neves. It's more of a challenge. It's more of a challenge. So, yeah, put that on us. Put that on us, EA. I'm ready. I'm ready what you have for us. I'm still going to advance to the final. Come on, let's go and do it. We still have to win this one. Like I said, it's not like Barca was. We killed them in the first leg. This one still needs to be won, so let's go and do it. Oh, and I was going to say as well, not just Real Madrid transfers they've made in this career, but real life. Hazard going to Real Madrid, maybe a couple years ago you couldn't have seen that. Obviously, Real Madrid have money, but Hazard, like when he was at Chelsea, seemed pretty content with how Chelsea are going, but things change over a couple of seasons. Recognise that. Maybe some of the transfers we made, you could see them happen in a couple of seasons. Whereas this season, you might think it's unrealistic. You see? Things can change. And that's actually happened before in previous career modes I've done. Like 2 or 3 years ago. Like a couple of transfers I made that people said were unrealistic went to happen in real life. I'm like, oh man, you stopped watching a series because the transfer was unrealistic, then it went to happen. Damn, man. Damn. Here we go. Sancho. Oh, Sancho. There could be perfect explanations right in this career mode right now. And it is Jadon Sancho going on to score. How about that? Come on, camera. Zoom into his face there with the celebration. It's alright. It's alright. We'll see the replay of the goal, more importantly. I love that. I love that. That's not even like a skill. You just like do a fake shot for someone with flair. And that's how it does it. Yes. And that's our away goal. So a 2-goal lead with 1 away goal, which Real Madrid don't have an away goal. I want to win outright. I don't want to even rely on away goals. We are just going to run away with this game. Hopefully. I just said run away with it for the wordplay. We're not going to look too far ahead just yet. We're going to still stay focused. But Son, this is where Real, if they were going to get anything from this, this is where they turn it around. So it's on us to be where we prevent it. Oh, do we go Mbappe? Yes. Oh, in his stride. Perfectly. Shoot! Didn't shoot. Did not shoot. And I'm going to say, because I can only judge of previous years, Champions League, it always steps up. in the knockout stages. I haven't felt it yet. When I've said that, it gets... I've judged off previous years. If you've watched my career modes, mate, I've had intense ones over the course. And this one so far has been pretty smooth. Come on, like right now, it's like a baby's bottom right now. So smooth. Let's go. Oh, he's offside. I know he's offside, but I didn't want him to be. I wanted that to happen quicker, but Rashford's... Yeah. So that one was definitely offside. Bit offside, and that's going to be it. But still inches in it. Still inches, so... Great half, though, by us. By the book. By the book, straight 1-0. Very, very tight. So it's not... Guys, it's not like I'm dominating. We had one shot on target, one goal. I'm just making good chances and taking them. Taking them. Mbappe is 94 overall now. So, beast. Beast. Here we go. Need a run. Oh. Work through. Work through. Oh, great. Great chance, work through. we built that up very nicely. Unfortunately, it didn't end in a goal. But we've got him, man. I don't care. We got to be responsible, because I guess you can say this is not over. They score a goal. Let's bring on Christian Eriksen for Fernandes. Similar types of player. Neves, yeah, it doesn't show the attributes going down here, but I don't want to risk. Nah, just make that change for now. Who knows? Who knows what can happen? This game, it cannot finish in extra time because Real didn't get an away goal. So they would have to get more than us. Another reason that we're in a good position, but makes that impossible. So, maintain. Stay away from him. Oh, free kick. Well won. Well won, Eriksen. But we're just going to play this off quick. This is the better way to go, honestly. This is the better way to go. And I shouldn't have done a through ball, to be honest. Should have passed to feet. Look at that. Doesn't matter your height. You take front position and you've got it. Oh, look what he did to him. Oh, now look what he's doing. Or imagine if that resulted to a goal. Guys, and another comment I got, someone said, like against Barca, it looked like I was playing on beginner. And you can see the difficulty before in the team management. Like, when you're about to press play, it says it next to the time, the length of the match, yeah? Like, 5 minutes or whatever. So, yes, I haven't lowered the difficulty. That should be an obvious thing to see, and you can see it on the video. So, yeah, should be obvious. Should be obvious. And the fact... Well, let's go smash this near post! Okay, near post OP didn't quite work there. Oh, and now Havertz. Real Madrid. Have they got a test at all? Do they have a goal in them? Here we go, Pogba. Real Madrid, they're no longer as good as they used to be. Since they've sold... Yeah, that one player. That one player. That could be a difference maker. Navarrat. Honestly, that was a decent chance for him. But really, it was a poor strike. So this is where we bring on the pace. Yeah, Martial. Mbappe is probably the most tired there. So put Martial. Yeah, Tony. What could he come on and do? And I reckon Neves. Yeah, his stamina. Come on for Conte there. Not Pogba. But actually, we're going to put Pogba there. I know people don't like him playing defensive midfield, but in FIFA he's strong. How huge would it be keeping 2 clean sheets against Real Madrid semi-final? This is another big thing. I'm not going to say too much about it. Let just the gameplay do talking in terms of defending. 2 clean sheets will be massive. Come on, mate. Had to put my control. That's my reaction there. Oh, filthy. Jadon Sancho, lad. How good was that? Ugh. Told you, this was coming from the very beginning. Look how... Oh, that's my reaction. Just, yeah, getting out the emotion. Come on. Look how clean Jadon. Whew. Lad, that's what we've been doing. Oh, come on. Come on. If you heard a sound there, that was like me, like in gorilla mode. I was beating my chest. Come on. Yes. Come on, mates. Come on. Scoring goals. Clean sheets, mate. Clean sheets. No little kids in this. We're men. We are men. Don't let him score. Don't let him. I would have loved to have 2 clean sheets through the... disappointed. I'm mad at myself. Because I would have loved to have that to my name, I suppose. But we defended the whole... almost 2 full games. Late in the game. Late in the game, that was. Disappointed. That's more in myself. Happy with the team. We're going to go and win this. Yeah, I just would have loved to have that. At least it was deep into the second leg. At least that's still pretty handsome. That's still pretty handsome. Yeah, we've got it. We're going to the final. That's for sure. Here we go. And surely you would have thought Real Madrid had to score at home. But it was when... Yeah. We did it. We did it. Yes. We're to the final. Oh, so many doubters along the way. Oh. But we really, in this match, we did it without a doubt. Really, their goal was just late. No impact at the end result. We'll do the post-match interview for this one. Yeah, see what we got. It's an important one, making the Champions League final, that's for sure. Oh. And we got to see what's going to happen in the other result. So we advance. It would be fitting to be Manchester City, though, I reckon.
En primer lugar, muchas gracias por dedicar parte de su tiempo a contestar estas preguntas.
Yeah, come on. Skriniar, hot run of form. Let's try and... He deserves all the praise. Try and boost up his morale. Still stays unhappy. Totally. Sancho was massive. Overall great performance. He gets happy. Massive. Yeah, double victory. It was a double victory winning in both legs. This is... Ooh. All credit to the lads. Try and boost the morale where we can. As I said, the morale just made it even harder. Ooh, it made it even harder. And yeah, Manchester City look good to go on to win the title now. Credit to them. They eventually can get to win it in this career. And Fernando's okay. He recognised we're playing him. I don't mind missing the occasional game. He's playing a lot. We'll get him happy at least. But who's going to be our opponent? Let's clap our hands and find out. It is, guys. It is Manchester City. Let's go and see their result. But that was fitting. So fitting for like a Manchester derby, like Manchester clubs. Manchester United v Manchester City as a Champions League final. But for this career mode, I'm sure you would agree. Obviously, we played them more than other European teams. But just in the Premier League, they've been a tough opponent. We've beat them. We've lost against them, but they've always been tough games. So, yeah, that's really fitting. So, that's how the semi-finals played out. Manchester City were better than Juventus there. So, yeah. And I'm happy just for the description of them. You know, I'm not using the mods anymore because they were causing the game to crash and replays not to show and other stuff. And my manager rating only at 71. That's very disappointing. So, yeah, our team is pretty strong there. We can at least do this one against Wolves. So we can have the final. We can have the Champions League final, the focus. Yep, 2-0. I guess I was going to say we don't want any injuries. I hope it's just a knock. Hope it's just a knock. Ooh, that was like a warning. Yeah, warning for the simulated in the last couple Premier League games. Yeah, as I said, simulating because Manchester City would have held up their form. Training session, pretty good there. Yeah, just have the second team. Have the second team there for that, and yeah, we'll make sure we rest the certain players we need to. So there we go, just playing the second side. Thought, yep, simulate the last couple. Just get through these. How do we go away against Stoke? 2-0. 2-0. Happy with that. I'm acting surprised. I'm still off that, when you sim away from home. Player injured. Here, exactly. Tyler Morgan. Imagine if that was De Gea. That could have been De Gea. Whew, imagine. And yeah, you can see Man City, crazy season they had. I mean, even if we had a very good season ourselves, we wouldn't have beat them. We wouldn't have got that many points. Imagine that. McTominay, yeah, we're just deleting all those messages. I see when I get high 90s, 92 points could have won us, on another season, honestly. So yeah, let's just sim this against Burnley. So as I said, final episode, we can look. Morgan still played in this anyway. Got the result. There we go. So we finish off the season in second, but as I said, Champions League focus is the main thing. Premier League, not as much. Did that in previous seasons, so we still get money off of that. But this is where the focus lies next episode. So we just do a quick training. So that's all done and dusted. And guys, for those of you that are wondering about this Man United career mode, if you really enjoy it, what I'm going to do is, like I said, this is ending for now in this series, but I'm going to save it. And maybe, when late in the year, FIFA starts to become a little bit dead, I'll save this career for maybe around that May time, come the end of the Premier League season in real life, around May and June, when, it's getting a bit even more boring and people will start to look towards FIFA 21. I'll save this, and that's where we can try and have the same success, but with our younger players and youth players. I reckon we could come back to this at that point, depending how whatever I'm doing at that point, video-wise, series and whatever. Yeah, I reckon we'll do that. We'll save it for there if you like that idea. So make sure you stick subscribed because, definitely I think around that time we could do that. So I could picture that if I'm not really enjoying a certain career or whatever, my videos I'm making. We could come back to this. Anyway, Manchester City. Because I'm at that point now, I need something else. I need something fresher. So Manchester City, we're going to leave it here. We'll continue. What I'm going to do is actually off camera, because there's so many players that have a negative because of that with their happiness. I'm going to offer contracts to players, and hopefully that can make them a little bit happier. We'll see. But leave a massive like on the video for making the Champions League final. Get in your comments. Do you think we can beat Man City? That episode will come next. Guys, make sure you like the video and I'll upload that. Let's try and get this video maybe to 200 likes. Get to 200 likes and I'll upload the next video. I'm going to record this. So make sure you smash the likes and I'll get that out for you guys who made the Champions League final. Can we go all the way? We'll find out. I'll see you guys in that very next episode.